Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, Kyle Wright. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. And a pitch. That's in there, and here we go with Game 2. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one fouled off. Fletcher on third. Ward over at first with one away. Strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
way out front of the slur.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Jared Walsh. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here, and that's downstairs and outside. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. A swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Atlanta, starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Anderson. What's the word on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Batting second, the catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One down. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Anderson ready to work. And another ball. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Kicks and fires. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. That's his third home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So here's Murphy now. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-1 now. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And there's the strike. And a strike. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Anderson back to work. Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Walsh makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Michael Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away.
4 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Acuna now. Lied out his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the air, center field. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Renfroe on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Braves strand one, but they lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Number 33.
Stassi measures 5 feet 10 inches, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Right back to work. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Oh, and 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fletcher now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. To the right side, Albies throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The bat, number 3. Designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ward in his 4th year, batting second in today's lineup, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now it's even up. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now
Gets the out.
Third baseman. Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Riley off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Here comes Riley. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So, man aboard. Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1. And a good eye there. Swing and a pop-up. Fletcher moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Braves 4 and the Angels nothing. Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Yeah, there's the strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In there for strike 1. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Walsh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 4 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vaughn Grissom. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Michael Harris. First offering misses badly for ball one. The 1-0. In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Now batting, right fielder, Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. That's ripped. Base hit. Grissom ground second on his way to third. In to score from first. It's 5-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Anderson out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New arm out of the bullpen, Griffin Canning.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Runner at second here, one gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Andrew Wantz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Acuna around third. Renfroe fires it to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. And And it gets by him. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He's in there. It's 7-0.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ozzie Albies digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. Olsen over at second. Riley at first. One gone. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering misses, and 1-1. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 7 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So, man aboard, Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out front and foul to the left side.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now, Brandon Drury. There's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Runners on the corners, no outs. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty delivers to first, maybe a 2-ball. The tag, and he's out.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one is inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and deals.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's David Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Bases loaded. One away. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. Acuna fires it to the plate and he's out. But they do get a run. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Out number 3. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Angels 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the Braves DH, Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Vaughn Grissom. Ball 1, no strikes. Murphy stands at second with no outs. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That one lifted to left. Drury hauls it in, and there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Here's a 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. 1 out and a runner at second. That missed inside, and the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-1. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Once throws over. Harris back in on a dive. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 8 and the Angels 1. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now on the bump, Huascar Ynoa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Renfroe goes 6'1", 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that one sliced foul. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Walsh in the box now, no balls and a strike. The string with the changeup struck him out. A Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Angels 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jaime Barria.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Barria, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Panama. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Walsh gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. And delivers outside. And that's outside. And the pitch. And that skips into there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. And it remains an 8-1 game. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Inoa back to work. Just missed. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. That's a hit. The throw into second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. that one outside. Ball one. There's a strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Stassi stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. One now. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Now all even up. And now it's filled up. Three-two. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Albies. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Braves 8 and the Angels 1. Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That one missed. Good eye right there. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he deals. Way high. And there's ball four. So now the DH spot, Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Nobody out, runner at first. Right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. That one ripped. Hauls it in, 1 away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's going to be Michael Harris.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. And that one almost got him. Ozuna at second. Murphy at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Three-two now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And they're all loaded up.
The batter, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Ball to strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Kirby Yates comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Jimenez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two and 2. Out to short. Grissom fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a strike in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. That's hard hit in the line. And that's going to roll to the wall. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Trout. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Angels strand one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now, Ozzie Albies. That one hammered center field. And out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His second home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate.
That's bullshit.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up here for the Angels.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby.
All set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Jimenez, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Swings through that one. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. The pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gio Urshela to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-2. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. In the dirt. Darnell throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The 0-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.